Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy LV, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we got a girl. She said women with kids are less valuable. So she said women with kids are less valuable, which is crazy. I really don't agree with that. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, comment, comment in the comments below what you feel about this video. If y'all really fuck with me, click the link below and follow me on Instagram. All right, let's get into the content.
It's like, and y'all try to say and act like y'all value don't drop. It does. It's not to say that you're not a good woman. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is you do have to take into account the fact that your value in different categories is down compared to a woman with no kids. It is. So you have to find ways to bring your value up so you could be more valuable than a woman with no kids. It's women with no kids that I'm way more valuable than them in different categories, and it all depends on what that man values the most. It all depends on what that man values the most as to whether he's going to choose you or he's going to choose that woman with no kids.
I feel like I don't agree with this because I have kids, and I feel like just because a woman has kids, that don't mean she lose value as a woman. Just as me personally, I don't know how y'all feel, but that's how I feel because at the end of the day, niggas doing what they supposed to do for their kids, and so I don't understand how that. I don't know. I don't agree with this, but let's keep going.
So whether y'all like to admit it or not, I'm gonna say it again. It ain't no line of men that's lined up waiting to date no woman with no fucking kids. It's not.
She's right, but that's preference. Like that's most dudes like women like a dude with a six pack. That's just her preference. Like that don't mean you less valuable. That mean a man preference might be I want a girl with no kids or I want a woman with no kids. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I mean, she kind of got a point, but that don't mean they actually lose value. If y'all get what I'm saying.
And your value has to be, you have to bring more value to that man than she do, and he has to see what you have to offer as valuable, more valuable than her. But y'all gonna sit here underneath these comments and act like I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. You the crazy one thinking that it's a line of men that's waiting to be a damn stepdaddy. It ain't. A lot of y'all turning gay because y'all can't find no damn men. Do you really like girls? Or you just can't find a man that
Nah, that's for real. Girl get her heart broke one time. Now she gay. You ain't gay. You just can't find the right nigga. You is not gay.
accept you and all these kids, because for some reason studs, female, I don't what they love to date women with kids. I do not know why, but they do. I don't know if that makes them feel masculine. I don't know, but I know a lot of studs, or what. I'm gonna say studs because that's a safe. I feel like that's a safe word. But I know a lot of studs that date women with kids. A lot of them, and I just be sitting there like, oh, okay.
I feel like studs, like she said, studs date women with kids to make them feel like more manly, especially if the father is not in the kid's life. That makes them actually feel like a father. Like they get to play the father role, like take care of the kids, take them to school. Woo, woo. That's just my opinion. I feel like any woman that thinks she's a man and any man that thinks they're a woman, they're slow in the head because it's literally scientifically separated men and women. But I ain't gonna get on to that. That's my personal beliefs. But hey, I do know a lot of studs who love dating women with kids. I don't know what it is about studs and women with kids, but hey, they don't mind it. They love it. Especially if they ain't trying to have none on their own. Shit, that's cool. I already got my kids. They right here.
I can't get into it. You know, it's not my thing. But and I have nothing against gay people at all. Do y'all
Me either.
thing. I mean, I done did.
Disclaimer: nothing against gay people. Cool with them. No problems with them. Not trying to bash gay people or studs or trans or whatever. I have no problem with y'all.
A couple things, whatever. But I just can't get into the whole mommy and mommy thing, or mommy and dad, mom. I don't know. Mommy and whatever her name is. I don't know. I can't really get
Yeah,
into that. That's not really
that'll
my thing.
confuse kids.
But a lot of y'all don't even be gay. Y'all just be needing somebody to help y'all with them damn kids. Let's be for real. Let's be honest.
She said they ain't gay for real. They just want help.
Okay, I know a girl right now. You ain't really gay, but you need help with them kids. So, but anyway, needless to say, that's neither here nor there. That was a little joke. But anyway, if you know, you know. Yeah, man, y'all gotta do better. Stop having all these bastard kids and all that stuff because these kids need a functioning family. You do know that two-parent households is up. Okay, it's on a rise. So you want your kid to have that experience. Okay, but I guess y'all proud. Y'all are the proudest single mom hoes. We outside. I don't need a nigga. Women that I've ever seen.
That's
Y'all are
crazy.
the proudest. Like you are proud to be. I remember when if you did something that was whorish, you hid that. I mean, you didn't want nobody to find out because
No cap. Hey man, hoes used to be in the closet. Now, if she was a real hoe, she was trying to hide that shit for real. Nowadays, they don't care. They advertising the whole shit now. So I get her wholeheartedly on that. She got a point.
being a hoe was frowned upon. Now it's like if you ain't no hoe, you ain't popping.
No cap.
Like what?
She right.
Like what? Having morals and values. If you have morals and values, you ain't popping.
If you got morals and values as a woman these days, your ass boring. Niggas ain't trying to fuck with you. Niggas ain't trying to do nothing with you. Niggas want a hoe. That's what they want. They want a hoe.
It's like what? I remember a time where you used to talk about these girls like you like what? Times have changed. Clearly, times have changed. But y'all are the proudest hoes that I've ever seen. Y'all are the proudest single moms. Y'all are the proudest. My baby don't need no daddy. I can do this all by myself. Group of women that I've ever seen.
That is not true. I hate when um I I feel for the women that's out here taking care of kids by themselves, and I commend y'all. You know what I'm saying, without having the father there, and a lot of these absent fathers and stuff like that. But to say that your kid doesn't need a father is insane. You need a mother and a father. If your kid grew up without a father, that kid is gonna be fucked up when he get older, and that's just the truth. If not fucked up mentally, he's gonna be have daddy issues when he grew up because his dad was never there. So saying a kid doesn't need a father is like saying a kid don't need a mom. It's literally the same thing. You need both. If your kid don't have both, they would be an unstable child when they grow up. They could turn out a good kid, but they still gonna resent not having that father. They still gonna resent not having that mother that was in their life that was supposed to be in their life. If y'all get what I'm saying. So saying a child don't need a dad is just fucking crazy.
And I've never stood on that. Come help me with these kids. Come get them. Come.
She said, "Come help."
Cause I'm not having no baby by no man who don't want a baby. It's not normal to sit and struggle. Why do black people make that a normal thing?
Yeah, she
That
right.
shit's not normal. Everybody in the world don't struggle. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to bring a kid into. I'm gonna be a strong, independent black woman, and I'm gonna raise my kid and da 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 da. But you don't have to do that. You can get your shit together. You can experience the world. You can experience life, and then
Yeah.
have a kid. So for all the ones that already you is who you is, and I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the ones that's on the fence that don't know no better. You don't have to do what your mama did. You don't have to be that way. You don't have to be a hoe because all the other girls, the girls are popular, the hoes are popular, and all the men want the hoes and this, that, and third. Because at the end of the day, when they want to be done being hoes, it's gonna be hell on high water to try to find a man that's gonna accept her for her that she wants.
Exactly, because everything fun until it's not fun no more. Being a hoe cool until you 30 years old trying to settle down and everybody, all your peers, you done fucked them and did all this other stuff with them. Now you can't find a dude who gonna actually take you serious. You just keep running into dudes who just want to have a good time. And that's honestly how it is. People don't think it's like that. I don't give a fuck if you in your 30s, 40s, bro. People still think about that. They don't want to be walking around with nobody who just been out and dealing with everybody. They don't want to. And I won't want to either.
That she wants. You can always find a man, but are you gonna find a man that you want?
True.
So you don't have to be that way just because everybody else around you is that way. You don't have to have a baby just because you ended up pregnant. Okay, yes, you did what you did, but you really need to weigh your options. You really need to think about this. And yes, adoption is an option.
I feel like don't y'all do not beat me up on this one. I feel like women that have kids that one not financially ready or two don't want that kid. I feel like they shouldn't get that kid. They should just go ahead and put them up for adoption or get an abortion. I feel like no kid should be brought in this world not wanted, not really wanted, not just because you had a kid and you just feel like this is what you got to do, but you know you're gonna struggle. Like, nah, what your options out? You might not need to have that kid right now. I feel like all the kids that come in this world should be wanted. I wanted to have a kid. I'm excited about having a kid. Get what I'm saying? So ain't no resentment when that kid comes in this world. Cause a lot of women have kids because they feel like they have to, and when the kid come here, they resent the kid and make it feel like the kid it's the kid's fault that they life stopped. It's the kid's fault that they didn't get to do what they wanted to do. And at the end of the day, it's not that kid didn't ask to be here. If y'all get what I'm saying. But let's get back into the content.
It is. But then you're gonna have a kid in the world that you're gonna worry about every day. Some of y'all don't, but a lot of people do.
Facts.
Having a kid is not just fucking shoes and clothes and dressing him up when your kid don't know how to read and don't know how to write, but when you
Nah,
ask
for
them
real.
what their favorite color is, they saying bacon. They still walk around with their shoes on the wrong feet. They don't know they left from their right.
I feel like a lot of kids nowadays are just more stupid. I feel like they're more advanced as far as technology, but real just knowledge that they need, a lot of kids are lacking. And I blame the parents and the school system.
They're not comprehending nothing. They don't know how to read. They don't. But your kid be the flyest kid on the block though. It's not just about dressing them up like they dolls. These are human beings. You have to teach them. You have to spend time with them.
All in all, I like the message she giving out. If y'all want to go watch the whole video, y'all can finish watching the video. But I like some of the points she was having. I didn't agree with some of the points she was making. But I did agree with a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all in all, a woman just because she has kids, that don't mean she less valuable. Me personally, I don't feel like that. But if y'all feel different, comment in the comments below and let's have a conversation. I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe. If you're still here, I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Hey, turn me up so I can turn y'all up, man. I'm out.